I still remember that dusty road where I kissed you soft beneath the stars. You held my hand and whispered low, promise me you won't go too far. But the city called with neon dreams, a shining world I couldn't resist. Now every night I lie awake, wondering about the lips I miss.
I watched you board that westbound train. My tears fell quiet on the ground. You waved at me through the window glass, while my heart broke without a sound.
The farmhouse feels too big these days. The porch light burns, but you're not near. And every breeze through the meadow grass whispers your name for me to hear. City lights took you far from my arms, but they can't dim the love we made back home. Skyscrapers stole your wild young heart, while mine stayed waiting where the cornfields grow. Though miles apart, we're tied by the stars. City lights took you far from my arms.
These busy streets don't feel like home, just echoes of what I left behind. I chase my dreams but lose myself. Your memory's always on my mind.
I miss the smell of evening rain, the old wood fence, your gentle smile. If I could trade this city's glow, I'd run back home 1,000 miles. I kept your letters in a drawer, read them each night before I sleep. You say you're coming home someday, a promise that my heart will keep. City lights took you far from my arms, but you're the song this quiet town still hums. Skyscrapers tried to pull us apart, but love beats louder than the city drums. No matter how far or how long you're gone, city lights won't outshine what we've become.
Darling, when the dawn breaks warm and true,
follow that sunrise home to me, to you. City lights took you far from my arms, but they can't take the love in our memories. There's a quiet little town where the river bends slow, where the front porch lights still cast a golden glow. That's where we carved our names on an old oak tree, back when you swore you'd never walk away from me. I'm back home where love fell apart, where the dust still clings to a broken heart. Every barn, every field, every rusted gate reminds me of a dream we couldn't save. I walk these roads with an aching start. Back home where love fell apart. Your laughter lingers on the farmhouse floor, like footsteps fading out a closing door. Neighbors still ask why you never stayed, but some stories end no matter how they're made. I'm back home where love fell apart, where the dust still clings to a broken heart. Every fence line whispers your old refrain, every sunset brings your face again. I stand here lost with a trembling heart. Back home where love fell apart. I thought leaving town would ease the ache, but miles don't mend what memories break. And now I'm here with the truth so clear. You're gone, but your ghost is still right here. I'm back home where love fell apart, where the silence cuts like a country dart. Though the fields still shine in the evening gold, the story's ended, the tale is told. Yet somehow I keep falling back to the start. Back home where love fell apart. I packed my bags at sunrise, chasing dreams too big to hold. Left our quiet little valley for a city paved with gold. But the lights don't shine the same way when they're tearing love apart. In this faraway city with a close to broken heart, I watched you board that Greyhound with a smile that didn't stay, 'cause I knew that someplace distant might just steal your soul away. Now I'm writing lonely letters wishing we weren't worlds apart. In this faraway silence, with my close to broken heart. Faraway city, close to broken heart. Two souls drifting in the dark. You chased the skylines, I kept the stars. But love can't breathe when worlds are far. 1,000 miles, and here we are. Faraway city, close to broken hearts. I walk these crowded sidewalks where no one knows my name. And I trade every neon promise for just one porch light flame. Every taxi, every station feels like tearing us apart. In this faraway city, with my close to broken heart.
I still set 2 plates at supper like you never went away. And I hum the songs we cherished just to make it through the day. But the echoes in our kitchen hit me harder after dark. In this faraway longing, with my close to broken heart.
Faraway city, close to broken hearts. Two souls drifting in the dark. You chased the skylines, I kept the stars. But love can't breathe when worlds are far. 1,000 miles, and here we are. Faraway city, close to broken hearts. Maybe someday the train tracks will bring you home again. Back to the fields and Sunday mornings where our love first began. And until your footsteps find me, I'll hold the missing parts of our faraway story. And too close to broken hearts. Faraway city, close to broken hearts. But hope still flickers in the dark. If roads lead back to where we start, maybe love can mend what's torn apart. Till then we live a world apart. Faraway city, close to broken hearts. Down by the willow, where the river bends so slow, I still hear your laughter in the ripples as they flow. We carved our hearts in cottonwood beside that water's frame, and those roots still hold the secrets where the river knows our names. summer heat, where you'd rest your head beside me, hear my heart in steady beat.
And though I walked 1,000 roads, not one felt quite the same as the tender flowing whispers where the river knows our names.
I tried to chase new mornings, but they never felt as bright as the dawn that kissed the water, with you holding me so tight.
It's funny how the world can change, yet some things still remain, like the echo of our footsteps where the river knows our names.
Where the river knows our names, where love once burned like summer flames. Two young hearts in a world so wide, with nothing but hope on our side. Though time has pulled us far away, the river still calls out our names today. If fate brought you back again, would you meet me in that place?
Would the river wash our sorrow, help us mend what time erased?
But would the water's gentle songs remind us we're not the same?
Though forever intertwined, where the river knows our names.
Where the river knows our names, and nothing ever truly wanes. We loved, we lost, we tried to stay, but life pulled our hands away. Yet in the heart of nature's veins we live forever, where the river knows our names. I walked down the path where the fireflies glow, where you held my hand so long ago. The swing still sways from that summer rain, carrying echoes of a sweet refrain.
I saw your ribbon tangled in the breeze, just like the past that won't release. Every root and branch remembered you, every shadow whispered what we once knew.
We tried to hold on through every storm, but even warm hearts can't always stay warm. So we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree, where love once bloomed so wild and free. Your trembling voice, your tear-filled eyes still haunt the nights in autumn skies. A chapter closed, though it shouldn't be, the day we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree. I trace our names carved side by side, the letters faded like the tears we cried. I prayed the time would rewind the pain, but even oak leaves fall like gentle rain.
I held your hands though the truth was clear. We lost our way through the passing years, and though I wished you'd stay somehow, broken love can't be mended now.
We held on tight, but slipped apart. Two weary souls, one shattered heart. So we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree, where dreams once danced so tenderly. The wind stood still, the world felt small as silent tears began to fall. A love undone that used to be the day we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree. If I walk back down that dusty lane,
My heart would tremble at the joy and pain.
but some goodbyes never truly fade.
They live in the shade that the old oak made.
Now we stand with memories held tight, two shadows fading in the evening light. Though life moves on, it's clear to me, part of our hearts will always be where we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree. I crossed the county border with a suitcase in my hand, chasing dreams that whispered louder than the quiet southern land. But the moment that I left you, something shifted in my mind. Now I'm miles away from the heart I left behind. I watched you fade to shadows on that long and dusty road. Told myself to stay strong, though the truth was hard to hold. Every sunset in our hometown keeps your memory intertwined, though you're miles away from the heart you left behind. Miles away from the heart I left behind. Runaway dreams tangled up in time. I thought the world would heal the ache inside, but every mile just deepens the divide. Now I'm lost in a place I'll never call mine. My songs for strangers in a bar on Union Street, but no applause could drown the echo of our two-step beat. The neon lights were blinding, but your memory kept me kind. Still I'm miles away from the heart I left behind. I kept your old flannel hanging by the window frame, like like a ghost of Sunday mornings whispering in your name. I try to move on slowly, but true love's not redesigned. Feels like you're miles away from the heart you let divide. Miles away from the heart I left behind. Runaway dreams tangled up in time. I thought the world would heal the ache inside, but every mile just deepens the divide. Now I'm lost in a place I'll never call mine. Miles away from the heart I left behind. But I'd give up every highway if it meant I'd see your face. I'd want to live every sorrow just to feel your warm embrace. Maybe love's a map we've forgotten how to find, yet still it points us home through the hills of our minds. Miles away from the heart I left behind, but tonight I feel a shift inside. If you'll forgive the distance and the reckless pride, I'll take the first train home at sight. No more running from the love that's mine. No more bound from the heart I left behind. Mama used to hum by the window in the morn, soft as cotton clouds on the day we were born. Her voice filled the kitchen like a warm summer breeze, lifting every worry, setting gentle hearts at ease. Daddy rose early with the weight of the land, Cal's palms trembling, but he never let it show in his hands. He'd kiss Mama's cheek, then step out to the day, holding all his heartache, just one quiet tear away. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. Two kinds of love that shaped who we are today. One healed the soul, one held the world at bay. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. You'd walk me home down those fields of gold, telling stories Daddy kept tucked, never told. But Mama's lullabies carry truth so clear, that love ain't always laughter, sometimes it's holding fear. I learned from him to stand tall even when I shook, to hide the storms inside when no one else would look. But darling, when I met you, all the walls fell down. Your voice felt like Mama's, soft enough to calm me down. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. hearts in harmony in their own tender way. One lit our nights, one taught us how to stay. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. Now as we stand where our parents once stood, trying our best to love honest and good,
I'll let Mama's melody guide every word I say, and let Daddy's silent courage lead me day by day.
Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. The echoes keep on living as our hearts hum and pray. Through every joy and sorrow, come what may, we'll sing Mama songs and cradle Daddy's tears away. I rode into Dallas with a fire in my chest. Thought I'd make a name there, thought I'd give you all my best. But the city lights were colder than the dreams I tried to crown, and I found myself alone in Dallas town. You left our dusty back roads chasing stages made of gold. Promised you'd come back to me before your heart grew old. But fame can be a liar and the crowds can let you down. Now I'm hearing echoes from Dallas town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, where the neon shines but the world shuts down. We lost our way to the city sound, and love got buried in the battleground. Oh darling, if you're looking, you'll find me somehow, past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I played my songs for strangers who just drifted through the night, while my heart kept falling apart beneath those barroom lights. Your face kept haunting every chord my fingers found. I was losing you in Dallas town. Back home I kept your letters folded neatly by my bed, even when the whisper said our love was cold and dead. But I knew you'd see the truth once the bright lights let you down, and you'd hear my heart calling from out of town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, where the neon shines but the world shuts down. We lost our way to the city sound, and love got buried in the battleground. Oh darling, if you're looking, you'll find me somehow, past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I'm maybe hearts can heal in Dallas town. Take my hand, we'll come around, leave behind the hurt that kept us bound. Oh darling, let's rise from falling down, past the broken dreams in Dallas town. The train was waiting slowly at the edge of Union Square, and the Memphis sky was crying like it knew I wouldn't stay. You stood there with your suitcase trembling soft beneath the pain, as our goodbyes kept echoing through the Memphis rain. I tried to keep from breaking, but my tears betrayed it all. Like the city lights were flickering with every breath I saw. You said you had to chase a dream that time could not contain, but your promise faded gently in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, falling slow like a sad refrain. Two hearts holding on but pulled by pain, lost between the tracks in the last night train. Though love tries hard, it can't explain why goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain. I watched you through the window as the whistle broke the night. Your silhouette grew smaller till it vanished from my sight, and every turn the train took carved your memory in my veins. Your face still haunts the thunder of the Memphis rain. I walk the streets alone tonight where the blues still softly play, past the corner where we promised we'd never drift away. But shadows change and lovers part on roads we can't sustain. Still I hear your voice call softly in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, falling slow like a sad refrain. Two hearts holding on but pulled by pain, lost between the tracks and the last night train. Though love tries hard, it can't explain why goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain.
If I could turn back time, I'd stay there by your side.
If you walk back to me, I'd let the past unwind. But some goodbyes linger longer than the scars we try to tame. They live and breathe in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, but maybe hope still will remain. If fate allows, we'll meet again where sorrow fades like a passing train. Till then our love left our little valley on a cold September dawn, chasing dreams I thought were golden down a line that kept rolling on. But every mile grew heavier, like a promise I couldn't keep, as I rode those steel rails farther from the love I couldn't keep.
I watched that old train thunder past the fields we used to roam, with your hand slipping from my fingers as you searched for something of your own.
I whispered prayers into the morning, but the wind just made them weep, while you rode those steel rails from the love you couldn't keep. Steel rails keep rolling, carrying hearts so torn and weak, across wide rivers and lonely stations where no tender words can speak. Oh, darling, you were fading long before you chose to leave. Now you're lost on steel rails to the love you couldn't keep. The city lights felt empty, no match for your porch glow, and every crowd around me made me miss the quiet I used to know. If I could turn this train around, I'd fall right at your feet, but I'm bound by steel rails from the love I couldn't keep. I still walk to the station just to hear the whistle cry, pretending you're just late returning and not a memory passing by. But the nights are growing colder and the ache runs far too deep, 'cause you're gone on steel rails from the love you couldn't keep. Steel rails keep rolling, carrying hearts so torn and weak, across wide rivers and lonely stations where no tender words can speak. Oh, darling, you were fading long before you chose to leave. Now you're lost on steel rails to the love you couldn't keep. Maybe someday that whistle will guide you home again, back to the dusty roads we walked before dreams turned into pain. But until that train comes homeward, my love is yours to keep, though you're gone on steel rails to the love you couldn't keep. Steel rails keep rolling, but I'm learning how to breathe, though the hardest truth I'm holding is the one that sets you free. If the Lord is kind and time is healing, maybe someday you'll believe you left on steel rails from the love you couldn't keep. walked past the diner where we used to meet. Red checkered tables and your tapping feet. The jukebox hummed our favorite tune, but it felt so lonesome this afternoon.
I drove down Main Street with the windows wide, saw your shadow by the riverside.
Thought I heard your laughter on the wind's soft gust, but it was just memories in the hometown dust.
We thought we'd make it, thought love would stay,
but this little town got in the way. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, caught between the past and the things we trust. Every road we walk pulls us back again to a love that broke in the summer wind. No matter how far we run or must, we're tied forever by heartstrings tangled in hometown dust.
your mama's porch light still glows all night, just like it did when we made things right.
I pass it slow, though it hurts inside, 'cause some old memories never die. I kept your letter in my bedside drawer, read it soft like I did before. Your words still echo, trembling and just like a fragile whisper rising through the dust.
We held on tight, but love slipped through,
like dirt road sand we couldn't be near. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, where the days felt warm and the nights felt just. Though we drifted off down different streams, this tiny town won't release our dreams. We lost our way, but the past still trusts these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. If you came back through that drift of gold,
I'd face the truths we never told.
but some old ties unravel slow, and some we keep, though they hurt to hold. Still our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, and every sunrise and the evening rust. The world moves on, but this place remains a silent witness to our joys and pains. And though new roads rise, in love we trust we'll always feel these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. I came to California with a suitcase full of dreams. Thought the city's golden sunshine be much brighter than it seems. But these boulevards are lonely when your love is far away. And I feel our two hearts slipping in the shadows of LA. I drove down Sunset Boulevard with your picture in my hand, trying hard to chase a future neither one of us had planned. Every promise that I whispered gets more distant every day as we wander like two strangers in the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA, where the lights burn bright but love fades away. We tried to hold on, but we lost our way, caught between the dreams that led us astray. Now we're standing where the memories wait, two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. I walk past silver screens and stars who shine from roadside signs, but none of them can warm me like your hand once held in mine. This city has a hunger that steals quiet love away, and it's swallowed all our laughter in the shadows of LA. I played in crowded bar rooms where the people never stay. Faces blur like faded colors in a world of silver gray. And though I chase the spotlight, all I want is yesterday, before we lost our heartbeat in the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA, where the lights burn bright but love fades away. We tried to hold on, but we lost our way, caught between the dreams that led us astray. Now we're standing where the memories wait, two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. If you called my name tonight, I'd run through every mile. If you opened up your door, I'd stay a long, long while. 'Cause love remembers even when the stars decay, still searching through the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA, but maybe hope hasn't slipped away. If we can find the strength to say love's worth more than the price we pay, maybe we'll meet again someday and no longer be two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. The rain came down on our old tin roof, thunder rolling closer with every truth. But you held my hand in that candlelight glow, saying, darling, storms fade, love only grows. We weathered long nights where the winds ran wild, trying to keep hope steady mile after mile. But through the darkest clouds and the hardest fights, your smile always led me back to the light. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the pouring rain and the wild spring flowers. No matter how the night may test our powers, we keep holding on through storms and golden hours.
I remember those mornings with the sunrise red, coffee on the porch, you kissing my forehead. The world outside might have shaken our plans, but we built our peace with our own two hands.
And when the storms came back like they always do, I held on tighter, darling, right next to you. 'Cause the golden hours ain't worth a thing at all unless we face the rain and refuse to fall. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the broken roads and the wild rose bowers. When the skies turn gray or the bright sun showers, we keep holding on through storms and golden hours.
We had lightning strike and dreams go dim, but heaven always breaks through the edges again.
Hand in hand we stand where the shadows part. Storm or sunshine, you're the home of my heart. Holding on to love through storms and golden hours, through the toughest nights and the sweetest powers. Darling, forever blooms like springtime flowers. We'll keep holding on
Through storms and golden hours.
I rode back through the valley where the dust still knows my name, where every broken memory flickers soft like candle flame. The porch light's barely glowing, but the truth is crystal clear. Back home, where the heart still hurts, I feel you everywhere.
I stood beside the window where we watched the seasons fall, where love once wrapped around us like a warm September shawl.
But autumn stole our laughter, left a silence sharp as dirt. Back home, where the heart still hurts, your shadow lingers first. Back home, where the heart still hurts, where we loved so deep it burned. Two lost souls beneath the pines, trying hard to read the signs. No matter how far life converts, it pulls us back where the heart still hurts.
I walked across the barnyard where your footprints used to lie, where we danced beneath the rafters and the long June firefly sky.
But the boards creak in a different tune, one sorrow can avert.
Back home, where the heart still hurts, I hear your name in dirt.
I found a locket you once gave me near the old red maple tree, a tiny piece of yesterday that never set me free.
Love fades slow in the country air, too stubborn to desert.
Back home, where the heart still hurts, it beats but never blurs. Back home, where the heart still hurts, where we loved so deep it burned. Two lost souls beneath the pines, trying hard to read the signs. No matter how far life converts, it pulls us back where the heart still hurts.
If I reached for you tonight, would your hand still fit with mine?
Could we mend the cracks of time, or just cross another line?
Or would we find what we feared most in the quiet of the dirt?
Some wounds were made to linger back home, where the heart still hurts. Back home, where the heart still hurts, where echoes rise from empty earth. We tried to run, we tried to mend, but some love never finds its end. Though time may heal in little spurts, it always leads back home, where the heart still hurts. I left this old dirt highway trying to outrun all the pain, but every mile I wander just brings me back again. The moonlight on my windshield whispers your name soft and slow, and I swear I hear your heartbeat in the fields I used to know.
I watched you fade to shadows on that long September dawn. Your boots kicked up the memories of a love already gone. But every night I'm praying, hoping fate ain't torn us apart, 'cause this porch light keeps on burning for your broken traveling heart.
Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. heal a shattered heart. I've crossed 1,000 cities, chased the neon in the rain, but nothing feels like sunlight on our fields of golden grain. I'm coming back with nothing but regrets packed in my case, hoping you'll still see the man you love behind this weathered face.
I kept your flannel jacket on the hook beside the door, the one you wore that summer when you said you'd love me more. And though you left me crying, life felt colder when you'd gone, but my heart still beats the rhythm of the love we built upon.
Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I'm coming home, darling, if you'll take my hand again.
I've kept a space beside me for the place where you had been.
Maybe time can mend the pieces that we've broken too, and the home we dreamed together might still lead us back to you. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, finding their way from distant parts. Let the night fall soft and kind, let forgiveness ease our minds. If love's still here, we'll make a brand new start. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I left the dust of our small town, chasing dreams beneath a stranger's sky. But every mile feels a little colder when your soft voice ain't nearby.
These city lights don't shine the same, not like your smile in the morning dew. And every step I take reminds me I'm just a cowboy far from home and you.
I watch the porch light every evening, hoping one night you'll come walking through. This old house feels a little emptier since the day I said goodbye to you.
Your hat still hangs where you left it, and your boots by the door stay true. But the silence tells me louder now, you're just a cowboy far from home and you.
So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains. Let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind for a cowboy far from home. And you, the railroad hum keeps me restless. Nights get long in this neon town. I keep your picture in my pocket. It's the only thing that never lets me down.
Sometimes I swear I hear your laughter in the rustle of the nighttime blue. Baby, I'm fighting my way back. This cowboy's far from home, and you,
There shakes your letters on the table, the ones you wrote from that distant view, saying you're doing fine, but I can feel it. Your heart aches just the way mine do.
so I'll keep praying to the heavens for the day you see the sky we both once knew. Find your road back through the valleys
Where home still waits for a cowboy and you. So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains. Let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind may whisper stories you once knew, my heart's still waiting, steady and true, for a cowboy far from home and you. If the stars align just right tonight, follow them back to where our love grew. No matter how far the trail may wander, it still leads home, back to me and you. So ride on homeward through the fading pain. Let our love pull you like an old refrain. No city lights can steal the bond we knew, 'cause my heart belongs forever to a cowboy far from home and you. I walked that dusty path alone, past the creek and old oak tree. The meadow shimmered in the sunrise like it always did for you and me. Every step felt like a memory, a whisper from the start, calling me back to the place we love, where the meadow meets our heart. I kept your letters in the drawer, tied with a ribbon soft and warm. Read them slow on quiet evenings when my soul felt tired and torn. But even time can't dim the echo of a love we can't depart. It still lives in the golden field where the meadow meets our heart. Where the meadow meets our heart, where the wildflowers played a part, where we carved our names in the soft spring rain and dreamed we'd never part. Though life pulled us far and wide, we're never truly apart, 'cause love still waits in that open space where the meadow meets our heart. I've seen big cities chasing shadows, neon lights instead of stars, but nothing shines like your sweet laughter drifting through those pasture bars. So I'm heading back to where we started, where healing can restart. Back to the quiet, tender place where the meadow meets our heart. And I'll be standing by the fence line, watching for your silhouette. The wind will carry our old promise, one we never should forget. For every tear that fell in sorrow has a place to fall apart. There in the meadow filled with hope, where the meadow meets our heart. Where the meadow meets our heart, where the wild flowers played a part, where time stood still on that gentle hill before the world grew sharp. No matter how long we roam, love guides us like a charm. Back to the meadow, soft and warm, where the meadow meets our heart. Hand in hand we'll walk once more, just like we did at the start. And we'll find forever waiting there, where the meadow meets our heart. Woke to quiet on that summer morn. The porch was still, the sky was torn. Your suitcase missing from the old wood chair told me your heart wasn't staying here.
I trace the dust along that gravel road, left footprints fading where the sunrise glowed.
I didn't turn back though my soul was weak, 'cause loving you hurt more than leaving this creek. We loved too strong, we broke too fast, but some goodbyes are built to last. On the day your footsteps left this town, all the colors turned to shades of brown. The church bell rang, but the song fell wrong. The wind stopped humming our old love song. My world fell quiet without a sound. On the day your footsteps left this town.
Your ribbons hanging on the maple tree, faded now like the promise you left with me. I still hear you calling in the evening rain, but shadows ain't voices, they won't ease the pain.
I kept your letter in a drawer of pine, every word trembling just like mine. I thought thought I'd find peace down the county line, but nothing's as heavy as a love resigned.
We held on tight, but we slipped apart. Two wounded souls with a shattered heart.
On the day your footsteps left this town, even the river quit running down. The fields turned gray, the lights went low, the porch lamp flickered like it used to glow, and nothing's been right since you've been gone. On the day your footsteps left this town, if you came back through that dusty lane,
would you forgive the hurt, the strain?
or would we break like we did before?
Two echoes crying behind a closed door.
On the day your footsteps left this town, the jukebox died in the old rundown. The sky turned pale, the nights grew long, and even hope forgot its song. But my heart still waits for the softest sound of your footsteps returning to this town. I stopped my truck by the old red barn, where we carved our names on your daddy's farm. The morning mist was hanging still as I climbed the road to Maple Hill. I saw you
there with your troubled eyes, like you'd been holding back 1,000 sighs. Your hat in hand, your voice so still, as the wind rolled through that quiet hill.
That was our last goodbye on Maple Hill, where the world stood silent and the time stood still. Two hearts trembled on the edge of pain, knowing love won't be the same again. With every breath I feel it still, our last goodbye on Maple Hill. You said you dreamed of someplace new, where the city lights might comfort you. But I'm a man of fields and grain, and I can't change my roots again.
I held your hand with a trembling grace, tried to memorize your worn-out face. I knew we loved, but love won't pay for broken dreams that fade away.
That was our last goodbye on Maple Hill, where love grew strong and love grew still. We watched our future fall apart, right there beneath the beating heart. No greater wound could time conceal, our last goodbye on Maple Hill. Maybe someday when Hill. That was our last goodbye on Maple Hill, where memories rise against our will. Though life moves on, I'll always know the place where love was forced to go. And deep inside, it haunts me still, our last goodbye on Maple Hill. On this old front porch, where the evenings settle slow, I rock in Mama's chair, watching soft stars glow. The boards may creak, but the memories stay strong of the life we built together, where our hearts belong.
I hear your gentle voice in every summer breeze, calling me back home from the far-off fields and seas.
This chair's been waiting for me, just like you through the years, holding all our laughter, our worries and our tears.
These rocking chair stories, for the ones I hold dear, tales of love and struggle, whispered soft and clear, through the quiet of the night, or the dawn drawing near.
We keep our hearts together, right here, my dear. I've rocked through storms and nights I felt alone, till your footsteps sounded on that gravel stone.
You'd sit beside me, boots dusty from the road, telling how you carried love, even with a heavy load.
Now years have passed, and the world has changed its song, but this porch feels steady, where our souls belong.
I hold your hand gently, just like that first spring, when this chair rocked softly as we planned everything.
These rocking chair stories, for the ones I hold dear, every hope and heartbreak laid open right here, from the cradle of our youth to the gray in our hair. Our love keeps on swaying in this old rocking chair. Someday our children's children will sit where we are now,
Hearing tales of country life and the love we vow.
and this chair will whisper all the things we knew,
That the strongest homes are built by hearts true and true.
these rocking chair stories, for the ones I hold dear, a lifetime of devotion carved year by year. As the fireflies glow and the night draws us near, I'll keep telling our stories, for the ones I hold dear. Mama used to hum by the window in the morning, soft as cotton clouds on the day we were born.
Her voice filled the kitchen like a warm summer breeze, lifting every worry, setting gentle hearts at ease.
Daddy rose early with the weight of the land, calloused palms trembling, but he'd never let it show in his hands.
He'd kiss Mama's cheek, then step out to the day, holding all his heartache, just one quiet tear away.
Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away, two kinds of love that shaped who we are today. One healed the soul, one held the world at bay. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. You'd walk me home down those fields of gold, telling stories Daddy kept tucked, never told.
But Mama's lullabies carry truth so clear, that love ain't always laughter, sometimes it's holding fear.
I learned from him to stand tall even when I shook, to hide the storms inside where no one else would look.
But darling, when I met you, all the walls fell down. Your voice felt like Mama's, soft enough to calm me down.
Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away, two hearts in harmony in their own tender way. One lit our nights, one taught us how to stay. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. Now as we stand where our parents once stood, trying our best to love honest and good,
I'll let Mama's melody guide every word I say, and let Daddy's silent courage lead me day by day.
songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away. The echoes keep on living as our hearts hum and pray. Through every joy and sorrow, come what may, we'll sing Mama's songs and cradle Daddy's tears away. The whistle cried at break of dawn, I felt the steel beneath my boots. You held my hand but tried to smile while I chased dreams in worn-out suits. The train pulled out, I waved to you as the valley slowly disappeared. Never knew a goodbye whispered soft could ring so heavy in my ears.
The dust still hangs along that track where your shadow faded in the light. I stood there till the morning wind turned the sunrise into night. I kept your jacket by the door, your coffee cup still on the shelf. Somehow loving you from far away made me stronger than myself.
The train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home, where the fields still hum the songs we've always known. These neon lights can't warm my soul like your embrace, or the soft glow of our old home place. No matter how far these rails may roam, the train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home.
The sidewalk crowds don't know my name. They rush like storms across my mind. I work till dusk and count the days till I leave this city far behind.
Your letters smell of summer rain and wildflowers near our broken gate. Now they're the only things that comfort me when the nights run long and late.
I walk the porch at eventide, hoping someday you'll abate. The swinging gate creaks soft and slow, just like when you were near.
The fireflies dance across the lane as if they guard the path you chose. Every glow reminds my heart that true love never really goes. The train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home, where your memory sings in every twilight tone. In every step I take, I feel your spirit trace a promise time will never erase. Though towers rise and engines grow, the train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home. Someday I'll buy a one-way ride back down the tracks to your side, where city noise fades into grace and love finds its rightful place. The train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home, and soon these wheels will carry me back where I belong. To the porch light glowing through the dusk, to the hands I hold, to the love I trust. No journey ends until love's seeds are sown. The train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home. I still walk down that winding road, past the mill where the river slows. Your laughter lingers in the summer air, like a ghost of love still living there.
I see your boots by the old porch rail. I hear your voice in the evening gale. But time kept pulling us far away.
Though Cedar Creek begged us both to stay, we tried our best, but the tide was strong, and even sweethearts can wander on. Now there's love left behind in Cedar Creek, echoes of promises we couldn't keep, two lonely shadows carved in the pines, two broken hearts reading old love signs. We walked away, but the truth still speaks. There's love left behind in Cedar Creek.
I still remember your Sunday dress, white with the blue you love the best. We danced on gravel beneath the moon, thinking forever would find us soon.
But roads grew rough and dreams got torn, and dawn arrived with a colder morn. We let our fears take the place of trust, and watched our home turn to scattered dust.
We held on tight, but we slipped away, and Cedar Creek whispered love can't stay.
Now there's love left behind in Cedar Creek, echoes of promises we couldn't keep, two lonely shadows carved in the pines, two broken hearts reading old love signs. We walked away, but the truth still speaks. There's love left behind in Cedar Creek.
If you return to that creek someday,
I'll meet you there where the memories lay. But some old rivers never turn back time, and some lost loves stay on the county line. Now there's love left behind in Cedar Creek, in the quiet fields where the willows weep. We gave it all, but we lost the fight, drifting apart in the fading light. Still every dawn, my heart grows weak for the love left behind in Cedar Creek. Sun dips low behind the old barn wall, painting golden memories of when you first called.
Your voice was soft like the evening wind, a promise whispered where our dreams begin.
I walked that dusty road just to be near you, boots worn thin, but my heart beat true.
Every sunset glow felt warmer with your hand. Two young hearts learning how to love and stand.
In the sun sunset, echoes of the love we built together through storms and trials and uncertain weather. Every mile we walked made our hearts grow better. Oh, the sunset, echoes of the love we built together.
We raised a life on faith and timbered beams, built a little home full of honest dreams.
Your laughter filled the hallways, strong and clear, like a melody I carried through every passing year.
Even when the world tried to pull me away, your love lit the porch at the end of each day.
Every time my weary boots stepped inside, your gentle smile revived the man I tried to hide. In the sunset, echoes of the love we built together, shining through the hard times, soft as a feather. No distance or doubt ever dared to sever those sunset echoes of the love we built together. Are the skies turned fire, then fade into blue, but every shade reminds me I belong with you.
Hand in hand, watching the daylight dim,
Hearing echoes of the life we carved limb by limb. In the sunset, echoes of the love we built together, where hearts stay warm in the cool night's tether. As the world grows quiet, we whisper forever. In the sunset, echoes of the love we built together. That old dirt road still calls me with the smell of summer rain, where we carved our names in oak wood like two hearts that knew no pain. Every gravel crunch beneath me feels like stories left untold, just whispers of our love on that old dirt road.
I remember how you held me as the fireflies lit the night, with the moon hung low above us and your arms warm, soft and tight. I still hear the breeze reminding of the promises we swore, like whispers of our love on that old dirt road we adored.
Whispers of love on the old dirt road, where your hand in mine felt like coming home. Two young hearts learning how to grow in fields where sweet wildflowers bloom and blow. And even now, through the highs and lows, I hear whispers of love on that old dirt road. wandered far from the valley, chasing dreams that led me wrong. But the memory of your laughter stayed with me all along. I'd trade all the city's glory for the place where our hearts glow, where whispers of your love on that old dirt road still flow.
Though the years have kept their distance, I still wait where daisies sway, hoping someday that your footsteps find their way back home to stay. 'Cause the past ain't dead or buried, not where love so deeply sold, and the whispers never faded on that old dirt road.
Whispers of love on the old dirt road, where your hand in mine felt like coming home. Two young hearts learning how to grow in fields where sweet wildflowers bloom and blow. And even now, through the highs and lows, I hear whispers of love on that old dirt road. Maybe time won't heal it all, but it brings us back around
to the porch swing, to the hillside, to that sacred hallowed ground.
And if tomorrow finds us walking where young hearts once rode, we'll follow the whispers down that old dirt road. Whispers of love on the old dirt road, where the sunset's painted stories untold. No matter how far life pushed or pulled, our hearts stay tied by a thread of gold. Now forever's waiting where memories glow, in the whispers of love on that old dirt road.